Hello and greetings everyone, and welcome to another wonderful evening of StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm, brought to you by Ascended. So, yes, I took yesterday off, but here we are today, and I feel like spamming out some games. So, probably going to see, I'm guessing, 5 games will probably come out today. So, this is game number 1. This is a Masters level matchup here on Overgrowth. Bottom left-hand corner, from Clan Z's, is going to be Dipwood, the red toss. Upper right-hand corner from Clan IS also is, or Is. There's so many options. It's limited. So we got a PVZ, Masters level. It's actually, we got a Master Protoss, and we got a Diamond level Zerg. So, little disparity, but not much. So, let's see how it goes. New players, as you can tell, I have absolutely no idea who's going to win, and I'm very excited about that. Speaking of new players, you want to be a new player and you want to have your game cast on my channel, feel free to send them to AscendedNationReplays@gmail.com. Yes, that was a Dr. Pepper I just opened. That's okay. I don't even know what else I'm going to cast tonight. I've been pulling replays like once a day now. Oh, he's got an idle drone and he didn't catch it. Ouch. Diamond hiccup right there, guys. He thought he clicked on the mineral patch, but he clicked right next to it and never caught it. He'll catch it eventually, but man, that sucks. Man, is he... I want to see if he's looking at it. Yeah, it's right in front of him. Yeah, it's just too bad he's just not looking up at his mineral patches. There you go. He caught it right there. Okay. Anyway. Shoot. I had something good to say. As you guys saw, I started back up Unit Battles. So Unit Battles number 20 was cast on this channel 2 days ago. If you guys haven't seen it yet, you should go check it out. It is interesting. You guys have been having fun with that. It is 70-0-0 drones versus a 3-3 Thor. Who will win? That was really good. That was a lot of fun. So I'm going to continue that series on this channel. I will make a playlist here eventually and get those rolling. Since it was such a hit on the other channel. Is he going to go shenanigan this? I would. No? Not even an Overlord would go in that way. Alright. APMs for our high-level players. We got 62 for our Protoss as an average, and 117 for limited. But is he limited? So far, he's been pretty baller. Other than that one poor little drone that decided he did not want to work today. What is this? Okay, so he's... How many maps have there been in history, guys? Let's try and think back. Let you guys that all played in Wings of Liberty. How many maps have there been where you're actually capable of putting a pylon down behind something and it is at least 95% invisible? I'm trying to think of how many maps, all the way back to Wings of Liberty, that have been at least 95% invisible, and you just would not know that they were doing that. Just a curiosity thing. We'll see if anybody comes up with any good ones. Man, my throat's kind of sore, but enough soda should do the trick. Thinking about trying to go back to getting intros in. I haven't decided for sure yet. It's like a catch-22. Intros are a lot of fun, and I can play around with them and change them for you guys, which I've done in the past. But they seem to hurt the frame rate. So if I don't, merge the two files together, I don't seem to have a frame rate issue. So that's why I stopped doing it, in case you guys wondered why I did in the first place. I'd love to bring them back. Every so often I may throw one in just for fun, but I don't want it negatively affecting the gameplay. So, 3 gates going to be the wall off here. We got a pylon going over here. I'd expect to see 1 or 2 cannons back here. That would be pretty safe. Sentry also very useful in these situations. There's the Suicidal Overlord. He's actually not going to get much intel. Right now it's a 4 gate, split between the back of the base and the front door. I would probably drop a pylon there. Slowly working down these rocks. About to see the creep. Let's see if it pulls back. Nope. Mothership core actually going out too. And a zealot. Where are you going to put the pylon? Right here? Okay. That's not a bad spot. I'm okay with that. Really? None of that got scouted, huh? Maybe he saw it for a glimmer of a second. Was there something in visual range over here? No. There's a ling hanging out over here. That might have been a flag, but I don't think Limited saw that pylon. No, he didn't. But he does have link speed. There goes the Overlord. But here they come, and they are charging right at this door where the sentry is, and it does... Oh, no! Oh, he's just ready to pile on that in. He's like, screw it. I'm not even gonna worry about wasting force fields right now. Mothership Core and Zealot hanging out at the third. Fourth base holding on a pylon. Hello! And he sees it. Well, there's a backup pylon, so it's okay. We do have a Suicidal Overlord kind of hanging out over here. Either that or to see the timing of the third. Probably actually what it's for. Right now, map control definitely going to limited. He's got both watchtowers. Got the Overlord hanging out over here. Has a little bit of creep spread in front. I mean, I'd love to see a little bit more Overlord spread, but it isn't the worst thing in the world. Do you got +1? No. But the micro is actually a little too far. You only... Oop. Run, dude. He's like, I'm going to get this guy before I die. And he did. +1 on the way to make it like a 2-shot Zealot. It's a good idea. 7 roaches on the way, so that's where we're going, huh? Oop. That's a hallucination, isn't it? Yeah, it's a hallucination. Unless the Stargate went down and I didn't see it. Didn't think so. Oh, I saw out of the corner of my eye for half a second there. He is dropping double Stargate and a robotics facility. Interesting. Kind of going both ways there. As far as upgrades, we still don't have, other than link speed and warp gates, that's it. Oh, God. Yeah, the Mothership Core's kind of going to go unchecked over here. So the Lings are going to have to stay a little bit out of range for a while. Looks like he's trying to hold Dipwood on 2 bases. Will he be able to do so? Well, we'll see. Alright, so we got road speed on the way, +1 for toss. Getting some of those upgrades going here. It's a little delayed for this level play. I'm a little surprised, not gonna lie. But, whoop. That must have been another hallucinated Phoenix. Yeah, that or an observer. Well, there's an easy way to find out. It is hitting that button. Yeah, it doesn't even show as a unit killed. He's just chucking out hallucinated Phoenix here all over the place. He's trying to bait some force fields. Mothership Core is just like, you go ahead. I'm just going to keep poking at you. It's going to be a lot of fun. Their base going down over here. So he is going to move ahead. Technically, he's going to even himself out. You know how that is, guys. Zerg kind of needs to be 1 base ahead to be able to pull anything off. It may sound unfair, but mathematically it does make sense. Alright, Overseer needs to... He should have dropped a changeling before he got spotted. But he is going to see the Void Rays. So even though he did lose the Overseer and did not get a changeling in there. Okay, so now he's going to chrono out these Void Rays. He working on +1? Yeah, +1 armor. Armor first. Interesting. Honestly, Void Rays start with 0 armor. So I really wouldn't expect him to go for the armor plating. The shields, I'm a little bit more of a fan of. I guess these do have more HP, so the armor is slightly more beneficial. I wish, see, because they're considered armored mechanical, I wish Void Ray started with +1 armor. That would make it sound a lot more fair to me. But, and I'm not even a, you know, main Protoss guy here, but I really think they should start with 1 armor. It's been something that's bugs me for a long time. Mothership Core, see? Mothership Core starts with 1 armor, but Void Rays don't? In case you guys didn't know that, now you do. Interesting, huh? Fleet Beacon on the way. That's going to be a thing. And will it be the Zealot? Or will it be the Ling? It's going to be the Zealot! Congratulations! You killed off a crap ton of units. Oh god, here come the Void Rays. Queen over here, now it's 2. And now it's going to be 4. Not able to transfuse the crap out of that one, unfortunately for him. There goes 1 queen almost instantaneously. There is another Spore Crawler. Looks like he is going to micro his way back here. Hydras are on the way. Some Zealots trying to do some damage. Good transfuses. He's out of transfuses. So he's probably hoping that the Void Rays are going to go away for a little while. Oh man, he's still cleaning up units over here. Might even get a Hydra just for his efforts. Oh, and he didn't. So I got 1 down to 9 HP and 1 down to 20. He did get 11 workers, though, so nice job there by Dipwood. Getting more Void Rays, +1 armor is done. Is he working on +1 attack? I sure hope so. No, he is not. I would also like to see at the Forge the +1 shields, as we know that he could transition later into something with Archons, and that would be a huge buff to start off with. So we'll see. And there it is, +1 attack. Carriers are on the way. Graviton Catapult, and the shields. Alright, Dipwood, you think the same way I do. I like it. Third base is up. Not running, but it's up. We got a couple Void Rays out here. We got ourselves a Nexus, technically. It is singular. Did you realize this little white flying birds around over here? I wonder if the Void Rays ever get like pissed off and just shoot one for target practice. I don't know. That's just me. Alright, so here's 4 more gates, and those are going to be beneficial too, so I think that was an excellent move. I don't think he saw it. No, he didn't see squadoosh. Need to make these into warp gates. That would be a thing. He is moving all these little roachy poachies with +1 attack over here. He's working on Hydra range, +2 attack, no armor upgrades. That's going to be a thing. Here comes a huge warp in. We're going to have Zealots. I don't think he's got charge. Gonna go around back. Yep. And a pylon for a roach, I think, was the trade-off there, and a photon overcharge. Gonna double pylon and cannon it. I don't blame him one bit. Not a bad idea. Hydras have arrived, but what is going on here? Is he accidentally going to go in too far? Oh, he did. And you know what? It was completely an accident. Nice. Bait him in, and the carrier's doing some work. The carrier's doing some work. I don't think they got +1 attack yet. No, they do not, but the Hydras did not like what they saw. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, but the Roach is squeezing in the back door over here. Everything out of position over at the third. It wasn't really out of position, just kind of busy doing something else. But between the Void Rays and the carriers, this will be very short-lived. Total workers killed 5. Did not get the Nexus. That is a key point here. You need to get 1 pylon up, get these up and running for sure. 12 more Hydras on the way. He's like, okay, he's dedicated to Sky Toss. So what are we going to do? We are going to get 12 more Hydras. We're going to get +2 finished. Muscular Augment's nearly complete. And he is going to go ahead and get Hive Tech here pretty soon. I'm thinking for fungal growth. But we'll see. A couple more carriers. Just going to keep churning those suckers out. Chronoing out +2. I'd like to see +2 shields. Oh, you need a Twilight for that. I thought this... Oh my god. I am messed up. I thought a Forge and a Twilight were the same thing for half a second. Woo-wee! Okay, now the Twilight's coming down. I was wondering why +2 shields wasn't going yet. Okie dokie. It makes more sense now. Carriers start with, what, 2 armor? So, yeah, okay, so they're already at 3. Hydras do how much damage? Well, right now 14 -3, so they're doing 11. And as soon as he gets 1 more armor, they'll be doing 10 damage per shot. That's 30 shots minimum. Wow. How many Hydras is this? 42. So he could still one-shot carriers. Well, he knows where the Hydras are. That's a thing, for sure. Another one going over here. He's going to scout that 4th. I think that's all I wanted to do here. Yep, he does have a 4th, sir. This is kind of terrifying. If he had Zealot Charge, I'd be even more terrified. Not gonna lie. Does have +1 ground attack. Ah, he's starting Zealot Charge. Oh my god, this guy thinks the same way I do. Oh, I love it. And Pathogen Glands, perfect. That's what I was thinking on the other side. Because you get a good fungal or 2 down if this gets bunched up, and then just bring in the Hydras right underneath. Focus fire down the carriers as quick as humanly possible, or zergingly possible, and things can go your way. Right now, I don't know if the Hydras want to engage with 2-0. He has a shit ton of Hydras. That would be also known as 46. He is going to engage. Do the Hydras want to pursue this, is what I'm curious to see. No, they're not going to. Okay, well, he took out a Spore Crawler. Kind of showed his hand on what he had. Supply count's getting close to capped. And 4th base going down here for Dipwood. I'd like to see him go ahead and wall off this here. And I mean, 1, 2, 3 pylons. Cannon, cannon, cannon. Maybe a couple gateways. A couple cannons back here. And then it's pretty safe to take the 5th. I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of surprised that Limited has waited so long to take the gold. Nope, these are infestors. Thought they might have been drones. +3 on the way for air toss. Man, I wish he had a 2nd cyber. You guys know, toss air upgrades take forever. Oh my god, they're like going for +3 bio for Terran. It takes a month. And Photon Overcharge already being utilized. And it's all about the fungals, people. Will the fungals... Oh, they got a whole bunch of interceptors. I think they kill them. I guess you need 2 shots on them, but oh my god. Yes, Sky Toss is going to hold here with 2-1-1 upgrades. Will they continue to push them? Well, the Zealots are going after the Infestors, have turned around. Oh my goodness. Corruptor's at 0-0 on top of that. He has almost got +1 done, so that's at least... He's got to work on that. A little bit of damage going on back here. And I just send a couple of Zealots and warp them in like right here. You know, something like that. I don't know. That's just me. Man, the crease rate's pretty good, though. I mean, he's beyond halfway through the map, so that's good. This base, a lot of Spore Crawlers. And it's basically gone to a Hydra Infestor Corruptor combo. Sacrificial Lings there, and they were trying to get run by. Great warp in there by Dipwood, just in the nick of time to save that. A couple of these carriers need to turn out... What I do with carriers, and many of you guys probably do, you right-click on the interceptor, build interceptor, so they auto-build. And that prevents problems like Dipwood has right now. He's got at least one that's short, you know, 4 interceptors. And they're kind of important. We've got 60 interceptors right now, so that's not too shabby. 10 Templar now. Oh, God. Is he going to transition that, like, go Carrier Archon? Do you guys think? Or is he going for Storm? Does he get Storm? Okay, he has Storm, and he's going against Hydras. So, and... Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, he's not going for Archons. Maybe after he spams a whole bunch of feedbacks and Storms, but he can just melt the Hydras and feedback the Infestors. Could even Storm the Infestors. They don't have a ton of HP. And that could be pretty freaking nasty. Dipwood just about essentially maxed out here. 135 army supply. He's got 3-2-1 upgrades for his air. Ground, if I could get to a ground unit, I would tell you. But honestly, I have no idea. There, I got one. So, 1-2-0 upgrades. Oh man, he's trying to disguise the... Oh my god, the Templar underneath. It's pretty dirty, and now they have been exposed. They should just go ahead and engage. Here come the storms, people. Let it rain. Feedback's going down. Infestors are dying everywhere. Massive storms going down and absolutely annihilating the Zerg army. Army supply 117 to 26, and Limited has left the game. He lost almost 100 supply in under 15 seconds. Oh, goodness. Those storms were just excellent. Well done, Dipwood. And you know what, Limited? I give you mass props. You had 4 bases. Your creep spread was basically at your opponent's doorway. Good harass. And just in the end, it is tough. If they get to Sky Toss with this kind of upgrades, it gets pretty difficult to win the games. So... A for effort, bro. A for effort. Hope you guys enjoyed. And as usual, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.